Here we are again. Yeah, in front of my house in Bulgaria, in the town called Lipnitsa. I did some stress relief by chopping the parasitical trees down, the leeches of the tree families. You can tell I destroyed the majority of them, almost all of them, with reason, because I want to fertilize the soil, kind of do some agriculture, and just sow some seeds. So I needed to do that anyways. I needed to make some space anyways, and all that should remain are just the fruit trees, the linden trees, and the vineyard. Should be more than enough. But I just want to show you a little bit around, give you a little bit of a primitive tour, a raw tour before the sun completely sets. So this is actually the studio. You can see it. This is the studio, and it's sealed because there is a part of the roof that collapsed inside. So it's kind of a safety hazard. I mean, I can open it up and show you, but it's too dark anyways. There's not enough light. But yeah, this is so basically the studio. This should have served as a visitor's lodge for people that would come. They would have their own space. They could take a dump in the toilet in the garden, the old original toilet, and they could stay here. It's good for a small double bed, a kitchen. There is a shower area. Everything was perfect, but it's just a safety hazard now. So letting someone stay there is dangerous. Letting alone me being there is dangerous. And I have to wait until I'm able to save some money. It would cost me 7k. The fuck? Sorry, it would cost me 7k to get that fixed. And well, yeah, I don't have that money. I don't have any of that money on me. And yeah, besides that, this is the gym area. This should serve as a future gym. It's kind of like an outbuilding. Used to be a summer kitchen, and I want to transform it to a gym. It's going to be a bit easier. Just a little bit of paint, laying some laminate, and decorating and just putting gym equipment in it, and a mirror, wall mirror, and that's it. This is basically, you can see it, the chicken coop area. But the gypsies stole the fencing, a large portion of the fencing, and yeah, they took away a lot of stuff. They took away a lot of stuff. Larger portion of the fencing, a door from the storage area, and we got a visitor here. Just gonna say hi. My friend, Belgium. Right, so that was basically this Maro dropping by, and he just gave me like a spray to combat the pests inside. But I did ask him if it's, I did tell him, if it's a spray, it can be toxic for humans and cats to inhale it. And that's why I would prefer not to use it. But, he had advised me that it's fine, it's just odorless, but that's not what I'm talking about. If it's odorless or not, it can still have a toxic effect. You still can breathe it in. You have to leave the room. You know what I'm saying? And so, right, that's before it's completely dark. This is what I wanted to show. So if you can see, that is the crack in the wall. And yeah, so that was kind of like one thing, right? That's not really too bad, but if you go around the building, since we cleared everything, now you can see more, and that's something I didn't know in advance, I didn't see in the beginning, is that. You see? It goes all the way up. Now the question is, was that already before they worked on the roof? Or was that something that happened after? Was it before or after? I don't know, pre or post. I have no idea. But, so that's the messed up part. That's the messed up part. So that is one side that has that issue, and now the other side has a similar problem. So I've been kind of calculating the danger levels of those cracks. The bedroom and the office area are pretty safe and secure, but the areas indeed on the right side, extreme right side, like the spare room, you know, the visitor's room or whatever you want to call it, used to be the living room. Sorry, the dining room. That one is a bit at risk, and it's linked to the bathroom, so both areas kind of have this risk factor. And a little bit at the outside of the living area, and yeah, not a little bit, kind of a lot. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it? No, god dang it, I can't aim it. There you go. Yeah, that's the problem. So that one has it like big time, you know, it's like a very wide crack. Now, so why Mario came around was basically, he also told me that we have to fix it before winter kicks in, and these cracks, specifically that type of crack, is a high risk crack because that has something to do with potential wall structure collapse. And yeah, that kind of sucks because then the only building that's, you know, technically safe is the gym building. Let's see if that really scratches. Yeah. So yeah, sorry I got distracted. Just wanted to do a little test if the tree branch scratched the selfie stick, at least the middle base. So yeah, that's basically it. So I showed you around. It's almost completely dark. So you can see that my property is really at risk. I don't have the budget to fix all of that. I'm just loaning money from family members, but eventually I gotta pay them back in full. So it's not like everything is just done by freely. Oh, my grandmother a couple of K already now. It's gonna take me at least first half of the year to work and pay her back. It's gonna take me at least 3 months to get the money. So yeah, 3 months or 6 months depending on how much I give her every month. So that really sucks. Not something I'm looking forward to, but that's what you get if you loan money from people, and that is kind of just the reality of things. So yeah, they fixed the roof, you know, and it can last a couple of years, but that's basically the minimum, you know, just to be able to live in the house. But if the walls are also being partially giving in, then where is it going to end? You know what I'm saying? So that's it.